that in Japan, only 100% fruit juice can display a realistic cut fruit on the label. 95% may display a whole but unsliced fruit. 5% or less, it is forbidden to display a realistic fruit on the label. In 2019, a Japanese university student studying ninja history turned in an essay written in invisible ink. The words only became visible when the paper was heated over a gas stove. Her professor, without even revealing the whole essay, gave her an A. That a basketball player, Boban Jankovic, frustrated with his fifth foul, slammed his head into a padded concrete post, leaving him unable to walk for the rest of his life. Tile. In 1376, the Pope excommunicated the entire Florentine government, banned the city from all religious activity, sanctioned Florentine companies abroad by forbidding Christians from dealing with them, and made it legal for all Christians, anywhere, to capture or enslave Florentine citizens. Till that following Michael Jackson's death, his sister discovered 2 hard disks at her brother's home that contained more than 100 unreleased songs, many of which were unregistered. In 2010, Sony signed a deal with Jackson's estate to release 10 posthumous albums, but only 3 were ever released. Till that Schrödinger's cat, the famous thought experiment in quantum mechanics where an unobserved cat is both alive and dead, was not proposed by Erwin Schrödinger to highlight the principle, but rather to mock its absurdity. Title: There is enough actinide metal, thorium, and uranium on Earth to sustain breeder reactors, which produce more fissile material than they consume, leading to enough fuel to satisfy the world's energy needs at 1983 levels for 5 billion years, making nuclear energy effectively renewable.
Till after a boy in the 1930s found what looked like a great lump of coal, his family used it as a doorstop for a decade until his dad had a little look at it. This led to the realization it was the world's largest black sapphire. After being faceted, the Black Star of Queensland is 733 carats. Medieval European cuisine used to be more complex and flavorful. However, once spice became cheap and readily available to the poor, the elites started taking spices out of European cooking as they didn't want to be associated with the poor. This trend had lasting effects on European cuisine. Mark Ruffalo woke from a dream that told him he had a brain tumour. He got a CT scan the following day confirming he had a benign tumour behind his left ear. The tumour was removed and he is deaf in that ear as a result of the surgery. Shoes discovered in Titanic wreckage are typically found in pairs because they were worn by victims when they died. The bodies disintegrated, but the shoes remain